So pressing above your head is such a good functional exercise that mirrors everyday life. So right now it might be putting something heavy in the cupboard, but later on in life it might just be as simple as putting the plates away. Because as you get older, you may get your muscles may get weaker. So for you that might be quite challenging. Also your mobility might get less as well. So I'm going to start with I'm going to say this is a barbell, okay? So you can always use this kind of thing to warm up. This is actually just a broom handle that you can get in your kitchen, okay? And you can use this to warm up before you do your press above your head in your actual workout. So we're going to start with strip press. So you want your feet underneath your hips because it gives you the most power. Try not to have your feet too far apart, and obviously you might fall over if they're too close together. So feet underneath your hips. You're going to bring the barbell to your chest, your collarbones, and you're going to try and push your elbows through, keeping your legs still, your core engaged. You're going to move your head back, push the barbell up so it goes in a straight line all the way to the top, and then push your head through. Be careful if you're hypermobile like me, because what you want to do is to take the barbell further back, and once you've got weight on your barbell, it may start to damage your upper back. So again, core engaged, legs still, squeeze your bum, push up, move your head out the way, and then push your head through, engaging these upper muscles here as well. Now you can do the same thing with your dumbbells. So the dumbbell needs to be on your shoulder. You're going to press above your head and then back. Obviously you don't need to move your head out the way because you haven't got a barbell going to hit you with the chin. You can also do the same with the kettlebell. So I like to hold my kettlebell like this. Press above your head and then back. So make sure you move your head out of the way and then pull your head, push your head through to engage those upper muscles. And then we have push press. So there's lots of different ways that you can press above your head. I'm just going to go through strict press, that's strict press, and push press. So you're going to have the barbell again, push your elbows through so that the barbell doesn't pull you forwards. You're just going to slightly bend your knees. You're going to use that to push above your head. So again, slowly, just like bend your knees, not a full squat. You're going to extend your legs, push the bar up, move your head out the way, and then push your head through, making sure you don't bring the barbell too far behind you because it will cause injury. And then back down here, bend and push. Like in the other videos, if you've watched them, with chest press, etc., make sure you don't rest here when you do your press above your head, because you'll find it harder as with your strict press to push back up because your muscles are more relaxed, whereas here you can use momentum to go down, push up, down, push up, down, push up. That's the kind of rhythm that you want when you're doing your reps and sets. So again, push press, slight bend, press above your head, back down, press above your head, back down, press above your head. Really helps give you that oomph to get the weight up. And again, dumbbells, dumbbell on the back on your shoulder, slight bend your knee, press above your head. So it's a real fast movement up to use all that momentum and that strength in your legs to get the weight up. And the same with the kettlebell. What you can do as well is you can do kneeling press. So you can get your dumbbell or kettlebell and you can bring the weight on your shoulder, press above your head and then back to your shoulder. So an opposite hand, opposite knee. And this helps, doing one side and then the other, helps if you have one side that's stronger than the other, because sometimes we compensate when we're using both. So if you just focus on one, you can then really work on one strength and then the other side for the strength, and make sure you engage your core the whole time. The other thing as well, if you want to just use the kettlebell on one side, you can bring the weight in, make sure you bring it in like this. So it's a shoulder to overhead, and push up and then back down. So make sure you don't leave the weight out here because you'll then prone to injury. You want to bring it in, really to keep your shoulder protected. You press up and back down, up and back down. Again, if you want to add that little bend in, help push it up. If you've got a heavier weight, you can do.